everyone, it's Miss Jenny from the Woodridge Memorial Library, and today for our Crafts to Go programs, we are going to be making a mushroom house out of popsicle sticks. So let's get started. So to begin, you're going to need a couple of items. You are going to need 4 jumbo popsicle sticks and 2 smaller ones. You'll need a 6-inch paper plate cut in half. You're going to need some scrap papers, black and gray, or you can use white if you'd like. You're going to need something to color the paper plate and the popsicles, so I'm using some watercolor paint, and I have some heart stickers, and you're going to need some glue. So to begin, what I'm going to do is start with my watercolor and paint the top of my mushroom, and I'm going to have it the back side of the plate. I'm going to paint it red because my mushroom cap is going to look like a red and white mushroom. Okay, so now I have my paper plate covered in my red paint, and if you don't have paint, you could always use markers. And I'm going to put that to the side for now, and I'm going to work on my house part. So I'm going to take my 4 jumbo sticks, and what I'm going to do is actually take the smaller ones and place them on the top and the bottom of my jumbo popsicle sticks. And what this is going to do is make like a fence almost. And I am going to take my glue and glue down these popsicle sticks. And the way I'm gluing these down is I'm only having a little bit on the end hang off and the rest on the other end, and that'll be covered by our half of our mushroom. So I'm gonna let that dry, and I'll put that over to the side. So the next thing I'm going to do is work on some of my house design. So I have a couple of pieces of scrap paper, and they are a little too big for my house. As you can see, the door is just slightly too large, so I'm gonna just cut down my stuff to size and make it so I can use it. So while I'm waiting for my stuff to dry, I'm going to start decorating my doors and my chimney. So I'm going to take a black marker, and the first thing I'm going to do with my windows is make a cross. So I'm going to draw one line down and one line across, because a lot of times windows look like that. So just draw one line. Okay. My windows are done, and you can decorate this as any way you want. And what I'm going to do next is make my bricks on my chimney. So I'm going to make a couple of lines, and then I'm going to make little lines, but I'm going to stagger how they are. Okay. And then the last thing I'm going to do is take one of my hearts that I have these stickers and put it on my door where I want the doorknob. And then I'm going to take, you could take your black marker or you could take a colored marker and make a dot. I'm actually going to take my paint and make a dot so I have a door handle. Now the top of my mushroom is ready. I'm going to take my hearts and put them all over, because a lot of times mushroom caps, when they're red, they have white little speckle spots. And while I'm still waiting on this to dry, my house, I'm going to flip over to the front side of my plate and flip to the back side of my chimney and glue down where I want my chimney to show through. I flipped over my house now, and I'm going to actually paint it. And I'm going to paint it, I believe, I want to do like yellow, because sometimes the bottoms of these mushrooms are yellow. Okay, so I have my paint all done on my house. So the next thing I'm going to do is glue down the top of my mushroom cap. So I'm going to glue it to the 2 spots where the sticks are. Okay, and while that's drying, I'm going to glue down the rest of my house. And that's it! You have your mushroom house. How fun was this? You have a popsicle mushroom house now. You can make this any way you'd like. You can do any colors you choose. This is a fun craft and easy to make a little house. You can play with it and use it however you'd like. I hope you all had a good time making this. Bye everyone.